We're going to have to do a volume check here in about a few minutes once I get this loaded onto my tablet. This is the only way I can keep track of the chat. Let's see. It does say we're there. So that's a little loud. Turn it down just a little bit more. That's a little loud. Okay. Stop that before everyone has a chronic headache. Okay. Hello and welcome, everyone. So I don't know how far we're going to get into this quest. My friend Mark, he played the quest, and he said this is a longer quest. Now, I don't know if it's going to be fully complete by the end of this stream. I have no idea. That all depends on how the game behaves, how YouTube behaves, how well the stream behaves. Because we are going into a new area, and it's completely unpredictable on how my device is going to behave. Because this is a very graphic-heavy game, so yeah, kind of scary sometimes. But we should be fine now in terms of, let me just double check everything. I just want to be sure I can be heard. Is there anybody in there? Interesting. Oh, it's paused. My bad. But we should be fine now in terms of, let me just check everything. Okay, I'll wait to get into the game. I just want to be sure I can be heard a little bit more. And in case you are wondering, yes, I have already pulled the character. I got her very, very luckily on a 50-50. Now you're going to see that I am not free to play, but who cares at this point? It's only $5. $5 ain't going to kill anyone. Okay, I just want to check the volume, so I got to click. Is my volume okay? I just want to check the volume, so I gotta. I feel like that should be fine. Okay, let's turn this down, turn that on. Okay. So there's some things I want to get done first before I get into the quest. Like this little event right here, which takes 5 to. But yeah, there is no telling how this stream is going to behave. So if something happens, well, blame YouTube. So all this is just a little photo shoot event where you basically do things for the characters to like be in certain poses, and then you just kind of freeze frame them and take a picture. Takes 5 seconds, depending on your loading speed. So strap in, guys, because we are going to be here for quite a while, hopefully. That's all independent on how my thing behaves.
Over here.
I think I should be able to turn up just a little more than that. Okay. Both you perform basic attack stage, craft form stage 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's take the photo. Okay. Tap normal type 4 times on the ground and wait for it to finish it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure, that'll work. Yeah, so you can kind of half-ass this. You don't have to be pretty about it. Cast plunging attack and wait for her to finish it. Oh. Okay. Alright, that's done. God, I'm gonna miss Daniel, man. I just want to be sure that the volume's okay. Okay, that is a little high, so let me turn that down. God, I'm gonna miss Daniel, man. That should do the trick. Okay. I think that's where the volume's gonna stick. So hopefully everyone can hear everything fine and dandy. Okay, let's go for rewards. Maybe. I'm pretty much done with the gacha stuff, so I don't need to worry about it. Minus the fact that I do need to build a 5-star Yang Yang. So, that's fun. Why is it still telling me I have a red dot? Did another one release? Or is it just telling me hard mode's available? I think it's just telling me hard mode's available. Yeah, and we don't care about hard mode. Because the rewards are not worth it. Okay. Don't think there's anything else for me to do, honestly. So, let's start the quest. Okay. Gotta figure out where it is first. Is it this one? Oh my god. It's this one, I think. So the phones are something. No. I know what that is. Is it this one? Okay. I'm just gonna have to go to here. Early access. Yes, focus mode on, please. Hang on. I gotta turn focus mode on, or it's gonna do the Genshin thing that I don't like. Which this character is involved in this quest, so you gotta go do this quest to free this character up in this quest. No, how about you shut up? Focus mode, please. Yes. There we go. This a sub area of our first area, Jinzhou. That's all I know. I don't know anything else besides 5-star Yang Yang is the big thing that's a part of it. But apparently this is a pretty damn long quest. So I don't know if we'll do it all tonight, but we'll see. God, I haven't been to this area in a long while, so this will be interesting. Have not been to this area in a long while. All right, let's do her. Interact with Kulov. I have lots of stories. What story would you like to hear? Tell me Lahai Roy's story. Hearing the story will trigger the main quest for chapter 1. Bleh, man, I can't talk. Hearing this story will trigger main quest chapter 4 act 1 and send you to Mengzhou. Are you sure? Yes. Oh, good. Hi. Hi, Yang Yang. Jesus. As the Guys, I can't talk. As the tides receded, a new world and an unexplored adventure awaited you. Yeah, it's the first scene in the game, pretty much. In Jinzhou, you joined hands with Jian and the other Resonators to quell the tacit discord outbreak in Norfolk Barrens. You also met Little Abby you ultimately triumphed over and absorbed the Dreamless. What is this, just a recap of basically chapter 1? Because I remember everything. Under the guidance of the Wayfinder Chongli, you resolved the temporal disruption at Mount Firmament, and Sentinel Zhui passed the temporal mandates to the magistrate Jinshi. Shorekeeper! When you sought the truth on your own path, you met Shorekeeper in the Black Shores and reclaimed your duty as the organization's leader. Yes, great quest. In search of a solution to Abby's deteriorating condition, you crossed the stormy sea and arrived in Raguna, a port city in Renacida. There, as the Carnival Laureate, you received a revelation concerning the Sentinel. Fantastic region. One of the best. Oh my god, this was my favorite quest. I loved this quest. Still is my favorite in the game. Cardathia was the best. Following the clues, you reached the Avinoleum Theological Seminary, hanging inverted in the sky, and there you rescued Cardathia, Vessel of the Thenodian, and Resnair of Imperador. Yes, great quest. Next, you traveled to Septima, where you helped the Gladiator Lupa and Blessed Maiden Cardathia foil the Frexidus' scheme to override the Septimon's reality with their script. Yep, I remember that. And then we did 4 Lovas. In search of the Trinodian gem, you came to the Fabricorium of the Deep. Along the way, you learned of the promise she once made to Frolova and the knot it had become in her heart. In the end, Federico met his end, and the gem fell back into the Frexidus' hands, and Frolova sank into the deep, vanishing without a trace. She came back literally a patch later, alive and well. Unless it's like a cover or something. Afterward, at the invitation of Septimon's E4 Augusta, you traveled with her to Sanguis Plateus, Jesus, where you watched her prove through her deeds what it means to be a true sovereign. And then Yuno disappeared. Amidst the celebrations, you sensed that something was wrong, investigated alone, and eventually saved Yuno, whose very existence was being erased. Yes, and that was a very sad quest. Very fucking sad. At last, the support of many companions, you led them to drive back the Thermodian that sought to be reborn, and so Renacida created a dawn with no more divinity, a dawn that belonged to humanity alone. Bidding farewell to Renacida, you came now to the city within the Sonoro Hanami city. There you met a girl named. Together, you broke the endlessly looping curse that bound the place. Yeah, my quest. Then, to address the sudden onset of your own frequency loss, you arrived in Lahai Roy and met Lene, a girl with a troubled past. Together, you fought off the Void Worm assaulting Star Torch Academy. Yep, then we went with Mornier. Next, alongside Mornier, your former junior schoolmate, you averted the crisis of the falling reactor drive, and Lahai Roy saw its second sunrise. Later, with the help of the mysterious girl Imeth, you uncovered the truth behind your frequency. Yes, and that fucking quest still has me hurting in my fucking heart, bro. That is scary. You were surprised to learn that you once saved Imeth, and that the two of you had shared a home together. This strong, brave girl inherited your will and chose to sacrifice herself to save the world. Yeah, it hurt. Like a motherfucker. You joined Luke Harrison in search for a way to bring Imeth back, and as you came to know Luke's past, you also saw it through the disguise of the Frexidus' Grand Architect. To further floor the Grand Architect's schemes, you ventured to the Academy's dark side with Sigrika, helping her overcome her inner demons while resolving the crisis there. Yeah, that's a right quest. With the help of the explorers, the Exostrider obtained a human heart and ascended to becoming a sentinel. Once again banishing the Thermodian Aleph I from Solaris, it also regained a name of its own, Lahai Roy. In the end, even with the Exostrider gone, you helped Lucilla give the students A new mission, using the technology the Exostar left behind to break through the etheric sea. Oh, God. Now that I know the lore behind this quest, I get why it was such a fantastic quest to people. I get it now. It is also worth noting that during your time in Lahairoi, you unexpectedly met Lucy and Rebecca from Night City. Together you fought the nightmare that pursued them and helped Lucy fulfill a wish along the way. I plan to watch this anime. I plan to watch this because I've heard it's fucking good and it's dark and it's depression, but yeah, it looks fantastic. I did watch someone kind of start to play through the first Cyberpunk game, 2077, I think is what it is. It's honestly not really my thing personally. I'm not really a huge fan of like those kinds of games. Like it reminded me a lot of GTA if I'm being completely honest. But that said, it's not a bad game. It's just personally not my thing. But Edge Runners, I definitely want to watch now that I know that it's an anime and not a game. So I have access to it. But yeah, that quest hurt. It hurt very, very much. So hopefully. But if Lahairoi done, we're only halfway through the 3.0 like arch, which means this would technically count as a second area. Also, excuse me, sorry about that. All right, back to Jinzhou, I guess. Oh no, I hear Lahairoi music. Star Torch Academy. Hopefully, you guys can hear everything okay. It's kind of hard to judge on a phone, honestly. Okay, long black screen because loading speeds are a thing.
Miss, I have a delivery for you. It's from.
Thank you. Okay, hopefully this isn't too loud.
Huh?
I couldn't even hear it.
What is it? What is it? Someone sent you snacks?
I don't think they're gonna fit in there, Abby.
It's a letter from Yankee.
Nice. Dear Rover, how are you finding your time at Star Torch Academy? I find myself wondering how long the sunlight I passed in today will take to reach you. Lately, I have been having the same dream. In it, I am a gorge of spirits running and running, and just when it seems I'm about to find something, something always pulls me back to reality. Sorry. Does that sound like I'm complaining? Forgive me. Once in a while, I hope you will not mind if I write like this. Oh yes, some time ago, my older sister said she wanted to come visit me in Jinzhou. It's been years since we last saw each other. I wonder what she is like now. But knowing her, I think she must still be the same sister I remember. I would like to introduce you to someday. I'm sure you would become very good friends. I assume by the time you receive this letter, Chixia and I will be on the assignment together. Things have been a little unsettled in Jinzhou lately, but do not worry, just as you have sharpened your blade through so many stories and trials, I would like to think I have grown too since the day we first met. I would freaking hope. So next time, let me be the one to share my adventures with you, Rover. Sincerely, Yang Yang. P.S. I've also included some seasonal snacks for Abby. Do share them with your friends at Lahairoi. I hope they are to everyone's liking. Okay, Abby was right. Kind of. Abby?
Ah, from Yang Yang, huh? Yeah, that time of year, I guess.
There's also a whole box of treats for you.
Whoa! Yang Yang's the best!
Yay! Save some for me.
I know that. Hello? You're looking at the maestro of sharing here. But hey, what did Yang Yang say in her letter?
Ginger is seeing some trouble. Is her older sister the other 5-star that's coming out?
Chaos again.
If that's her sister, holy moly. Overthreats. Oh, that's him from Threnodium.
Let's write back and ask her. I need to find a
Fast
place
is...
to take this letter.
Yeah. How fast is paper letters getting to Jinzhou from here? That's a great question. Usually you just text. Okay. Can I go through here? Need a quiet little corner to write my letter. I gotta stand on the table apparently too.
What should I write?
Where about you and the Academy fought off the void-born Threnodian? Jesus Christ. But how about college for being shut down? I'll just write this.
Void-born Threnodian, Aleph 1.
I'll just be honest.
It devours a person's will and tries to strip human existence of all meaning. We could not have defeated it without Exos Rider Lahai Roy, everyone at Star Torch Academy, and the local Roya people. After that, Lahai Roy could be reborn as something new. A different kind of civilization. Something even brighter. Anything else I can add?
Ask how everyone is doing in Jinzhou. Ask how Yang Yang is doing. I'll ask how everyone's doing.
How's everyone in Jinzhou doing? Ever since that moon-chasing festival?
That was the last interaction we had with Jinzhou. Oh my god. Wow, we haven't been in contact for a while.
Before I knew it, I'd already come a long way. Sometimes I find myself thinking, maybe I should pause once in a while. Go back somewhere familiar. But every time the thought crosses my mind, some new trouble always finds me.
True. We are kind of a trouble magnet. Alright. Interesting way to start the quest. I don't think the recap was necessary for me because I love this game. Okay, gotta get through a loading screen. Gotta load all those assets, gotta load all those beautiful graphics. I know I have it on the lowest setting because, yeah, my phone would blow up if I was running on the highest settings. Not playing 13 hours on my... I don't think so, Mark. You gotta remember, dude, you streamed Genshin beforehand, too. So you were playing Genshin before that. So, in all honesty, the quest was probably only about 5 or 6 hours. It just felt long because you'd been streaming so long. It's going, guys. It's just taking a minute.
Yang Yang mentioned a dream.
Is the volume okay, by the way?
Since you woke me up, I've had many dreams of my own. Good dreams, bad dreams. Some slip away like the wind as soon as I wake. Others are seared into my heart for a long time. But they're just dreams. Scenes that never existed. Lingering notes that the present hasn't yet swept away. But that moment in the Gorges of Spirits, the first time we met, is a reality we share that no number of dreams could ever erase.
Yeah, and probably the worst kind of like acting I've heard in a game for a while. Oh, Yang Yang's voice acting was terrible at first.
Just like the name you gave me.
But it wasn't her fault, necessarily.
Destined to roll
Sound is fine,
endlessly.
okay.
Maybe my journey
It's hard to
is
determine with the
destined to
phone
be
volume.
unknown. But that also means
Oh! Yang Yang!
countless tomorrows like countless abilities. We're paths intertwined.
So she just let her British voice acting come out now. She's just letting the British accent come out now. She's like, fuck it. If my voice acting's gonna suck, then I'm gonna do my voice acting the way that I want to do it. Good for her. Honestly, I don't mind the British I don't mind the British accent. I don't give a flying fuck about that. If anything, Tixia! Wow, this is bringing back some memories, man.
Huh? Oh, yes, I'm coming.
This is gonna be a very nostalgic quest, I can already tell. Hardly this game is 2 years old already. Fucking crazy. You hear me every week. You hear me every week. I'm so confused. We're talking about. Lots of loading screens, but we'll get to the story before too long. Hopefully this is good. We're in 3.5. Okay, so that's Jinjo music that I can hear. Wait, are we going like back and forth kind of thing now? Oh no, we're not doing the Honkai Star Rail thing, are we?
Let me see. Oh, past that checkpoint up ahead, that's Shuangfang territory. And expect following those leads would take us all the way out here.
Don't worry about the stuttering. The stuttering's normal. It happens because it's just a high graphic game.
This is where those missing people were last reported.
And it's all thanks to you and that stream of yours, Yang Yang. If you hadn't connected all the dots, we'd still be running circles back in Jinzhou.
Stream. Wait, are you talking about like an internet stream? Are we pulling the God, what's the name of the fucking girl from Honkai Star Rail? The one that streams Flip, I can't remember her name.
You're exaggerating, Tricia. According to the patroller's investigation reports, the victims all had reasons to travel to Mengzhou. And
Mengzhou
lies right along the only route there. But none of them ever made it to Mengzhou. Nor did they come back. If memory serves, Shuangfang.
Come on, we'll find out what happened once we get there. I already filed for a warrant. Just gotta show the folks at the checkpoint the paperwork, and they should let us into the hold. Phew. This is my first time on a field op this far from home. Anyway, we're bringing those missing people back safe and sound. Right, Yang Yang?
Yes, let's go.
Are we actually going to see these two in action for once? I didn't get to see it at all in 1.0.
By the way, why were you looking at me?
Holy moly, I haven't played you in a
I
while.
saw you smiling the whole time.
Technically, I've never played Yang Yang because she was kinda, I don't know, bad.
Not usually that serious.
I mean, she is a 4-star, so.
Ain't the same. Anybody with eyes can tell you a smile ain't just a smile. There's the smile you put on because you're supposed to, and the smile that comes from the heart.
Okay, what the hell are you two talking about? My god. Oh, I actually need to keep an eye on for flowers because I need to collect those.
Where is everybody? There should be guards stationed here.
Okay. What row? Evacuation, maybe? Reverse 1999. Reverse 1999 is 3 years old this year. Jesus Christ. Don't mind me looking around. That's something. Is that what I'm looking for? Yep, that's what I'm looking for. I need those for 5-star Yang Yang. So I need to collect those. Did I get it? Okay, I got it. Do not say that I collected it. So we're partially farming and playing the quest at the same time. Why does she look so pissed off? Well, we're being watched by someone.
Something's not right, Tricia. Ready your weapon.
Someone or something.
Yang Yang? Are your birdie senses tingling or something?
No, too.
Did they just freaking reference Spider-Man? Oh my god.
You're right. This place is supposed to be.
Oh, Ruh-roh. And those guys are pushovers. God, I haven't played any of these characters in a while. I know it's easy. Oh, it's Pinky
Prepare for
Fuck.
combat.
Alright. I guess we're fighting. Okay.
What happened to the swamp?
Alright, you're Stompy, asshole.
I'm not sure. There was something different about these TVs.
I remember this girl is kind of tricky to use. Ow! Look, guys, I have not played 4-star characters in a long freaking time, so I don't play 4-star characters. That's the thing. What keeps hitting me? That's a new echo. I've never seen that one before.
Cynthia, are you alright? Cynthia, one of us has to make it back. Jinjo needs to know what's happening here.
What the heck? Oh, okay, she's pushing her back. She's pushing her back. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Did they literally just kill him? I thought for a legit minute they were killing off a 4-star character or something. Also, yes, welcome to my stream. I say the F-bomb a lot. Some kind of ancient device or something. Okay. I gotta set down the mini heater for a minute. Lots of loading screens. This is not the direction I thought I was going to go. I'm not going to lie. I thought it was just going to be a sub area, like kind of like how it was the Black Shores was. Was there a second Black Shores? I want to say there was.
I feel empty.
Oh yeah, Hanami City.
Long whiskey crisps, water cakes, honeysuckle bread.
Weather
Desserts
cakes.
from Renacita and Lahai Roy are great and all, but the stuff from Huang Long is what really hits the spot.
Of course,
Now that
Chinese
I think about
food.
it, it's been ages since I've had crispy squab, Jinjo stew, long buns, poached chicken, candied caltrops, moon pearls.
Abby, you're making me hungry. Stop.
What else am I supposed to do? Blame Yang Yang for sending us those tasty snacks. They brought back all my great memories of Jinjo.
Point taken. It really has been a while since we visited Jinzhou.
It's been 2 years, Rover.
Has written back yet. Yang, Chixia, Baija, and even Jinxi. I wonder how everyone's doing. Things here at the academy are wrapping up. Maybe now is a good time. And the thing we found inside that satellite, it might have something to do with the port of Savante.
I know what
Well,
you're
this
gonna
linked to
say.
how we were
Let's go
brought
visit.
into the world,
Make it
pretty
a
much.
surprise.
We're not going on vacation, you know. It's some commercial, but yeah,
Rising long, starflakes, Jinjo Maltai.
Stop it!
Really lost in a fantasy world now.
Yeah, he's making me hungry. Please stop.
That's fine, I guess.
Hopefully there's no bugs. That's why I've waited so long to play the quest.
Before we leave for Jinju.
Trust me, I want to get into this way earlier, but I haven't had the time, and I've kind of waited for the game for like the quest to be out for a while so that they could have fixed any bugs or any hot fixes or anything like that. So I wanted to wait. The time to say goodbye to our Lahiroi people. Probably. Which, I won't lie, Lahiroi was not bad.
Perfect timing.
Oh, okay. They're all here.
Has everyone
Because they know we're leaving.
Mentor,
Don't worry, we'll be back.
no matter what difficulties lie ahead, Star Torch Academy will always have your back. We will all be waiting for you here.
Of course.
So go. Don't worry about us.
You're letting me go a lot more easier than the Renacita people did. Jeez Louise.
Should the opportunity arise, I would like to visit.
You would fit right in. I mean, you honestly look like you're from there.
You have but to reach out.
With all that said, don't forget
Is
to share
that
your
foreshadowing?
experiences with us once you're back.
Something tells me that's foreshadowing.
Safe travels. Send us a waves line when you have the time.
Thank you, everyone. Well, off I go then.
Roving to new adventures.
Ah, yes. Lucilla mentioned a special arrangement for you. Do look forward to it.
Why can't I move? Oh, what the heck? God, that's gorgeous.
Our golden girl.
I'm Myth! My daughter. Technically my daughter.
You weren't just gonna shoot us a waves line and dip, were ya?
Nah.
That'd be cold. Oh, Senior, come back and visit us when you get the chance, okay?
Of course. Whenever girl wants me to come back. Yeah, let's be honest.
Even though your time at the academy is ended, ours will keep moving forward.
Where the fuck were you the entire time in Lahiroi, Chiza?
I believe that there will be a day
My only-
we share time together again.
I don't remember you being so British, though.
This isn't some sad, teary goodbye forever moment.
No, when you sacrifice yourself, that was the teary moment.
Belongs to us.
I'm Myth. Broke my heart in two, girl.
The way I see it, everyone here already knows the path they should take and just needs a little more time to sprout.
So, pal, you have a good time here at the academy with us, yeah?
Of
It
course.
was short, but yeah.
It was tragic because every freaking quest had me saving people and then losing people.
Take away from my time.
But that's kind of Rover's story.
It's all of you. Rover, you are the most unique student Star Torch Academy has ever had.
Yeah.
And as a place for learning, I hope the time you spend here becomes a source of strength for the ahead of you.
So we are really leaving Star Torch Academy.
I'll spare you the speech. Ready, everybody?
So that means Lehigh Roy's done, I think.
Do we have to?
I think the Lehigh Roy is finished. So it only lasted 5 patches. Wow.
Happy graduation, senior.
Okay, looks like I'm graduating. I graduated in 2013.
Happy graduation!
Thank you.
Congratulations on your graduation. I'll do my best to catch up to you as soon as I can.
I don't remember you being so British. Did your voice actors get
Bye.
changed?
And it is a goodbye, because we'll definitely be seeing you again soon.
Of course we will. Why is your mouth not
Don't act all
moving?
shocked when we just show up one day. Okay?
Of course I am.
Everyone? Thank you.
I feel like the mouth sync is a little off. But I expect that from new patches. Not everything's perfect. There's definitely going to be some hiccups. Oh, class photo. 3 minutes. How in the hell did you do that? Yuri. Oh, I'm so glad that she's got a life now. But where's Denya in this? My god, that poor girl. I feel so bad for her.
Star Torch Academy.
Yeah, we're leaving Star Torch Academy. So that means Lehigh Roy is done. So that only lasted 5 patches. Which means this is probably the next 5 patches of Mungjo or wherever we are now. Interesting. That's definitely unique for a gacha game that I've played. Okay. On to bigger and better things, I suppose. Now that we've thrown the tassel and our graduation hat into the air. I'm not going to lie, Lehigh Roy wasn't the best, in my opinion. I think it was a little bit confusing, in my opinion. But I don't think Lehigh Roy is bad. Was it anything close to Renacida? Absolutely not. Renacida was perfect. Renacida was the GOAT. Absolutely the GOAT region. Because everything about its storytelling was perfect. The characters were all beautiful. And yeah, it was just better, in my opinion. That doesn't make Lehigh Roy bad. I'd definitely play Lehigh Roy again. Even though there were some points where it was a little bit confusing. Holy crap, I have not been here in a while. So I guess we're going to save Yang Yang from whatever the hell happened to her. And I haven't heard this soundtrack in a while.
Have you heard about Uncle Don?
It's definitely nostalgia.
Did you hear? I think Yang.
And the petrol station isn't saying anything.
Yep, same old Jinjo, all right. Smells just like I remember it.
Okay, but where's our friends?
The city looks like it's on edge. Yang did mention trouble brewing in her letter. Is this it?
Part of it.
Yeah, what's with all the long faces? It's a beautiful day out and everything.
Anyway, let's go find Yang Yang and the others first.
I think you're going to be disappointed for... Oh, it's you again. Zhuzha, I think's how you pronounce your name. The shy painter. Who weirdly came at the freaking time I was becoming an artist.
Rover, is that really you? You're back.
Hello! Zhuzha! Long time no see. I think that's how you pronounce her name. I can't remember if that's how you pronounce her name or not. She has a weird pronunciation.
Now that you're here, Rover, everything is going to be all right. You must have come back because you heard what happened to Yang Yang and Shuxia.
So I have to save the day. That's what you're saying. Now that you're here, everything's gonna be fine because you kicked everybody's ass the last time. What happened? Well, they disappeared.
You haven't heard? Tricia's still unconscious, and Yang Yang, she's gone missing. And now... Can you be more specific, Jija?
Yep, please.
Okay. I only found out recently myself. There was a commission that passed its deadline, but nobody came to follow up on it. So I went out to look for my client, but I couldn't find him anywhere. And it wasn't just him. People all over Jinzhou have been disappearing.
Wonderful.
Tricia and Yang Yang were the ones on this case, but 2 days after they left the city, Tricia was brought back by the Midnight Rangers due to serious injuries. And Yang Yang, she wasn't with her.
So Yang Yang like
That's all
shielded
I
her
know.
and got her out.
I went to the patrol station to ask for more information, but they won't tell me anything.
Of course they won't, because everything's
You
gotta be
don't
so
gotta
secret.
assume the worst, alright? Yang Yang, she's gonna be alright.
Well, of course, we're here.
Don't beat yourself up, Jeja. You've already been a big help.
Yes, you have.
From here on out, leave it to me. I'll be on my way now.
Quoting her in-game line. Are we gonna go talk to probably the magistrate?
Just
Be careful. We go to where we can get
let's
some
go talk to the
information.
chief.
What did I just say? We're going to see the magistrate. Oh god, how do you get into this building again? I'm trying to remember. I know you go across on like an elevator or something. Give me a break, guys. It's been like 2 years, so I don't remember. Like, this city looks very unfamiliar to me. That's how long it's been. Okay, I just gotta figure out. I gotta get up there first. Ah, crud. Is there any easy way to get up there? No, of course there isn't. Sorry, I did not mean to look at Cardathia's butt. my bad. Okay, I gotta get up there.
I can fly too.
God, it's nice not having a stamina bar. Okay, so yeah, I remember you have to take like an elevator or something to get up there. It has been a hot minute. And if you want my opinion on the Jinzhou story, I honestly don't think it was as bad as people think it was. Like, a lot of people make it out to be the worst thing that ever existed in Wuwa. Was it a rough start? Oh, absolutely. Was it the worst story I've ever heard in a gacha game? Absolutely fucking not. I've seen animes that have worse storytelling. I would give the Jinzhou story about maybe a 6 out of 10 or so. They really, really hyped it up, or really brought it back with Renesita. I also wonder if we'll ever get to see our room that we were supposedly supposed to have in City Hall. Oh. Golly, we haven't been here in a while. Like, there was good things about Jinzhou. I really think that the beginning was a little slow, but once we got, past the little nooks and crannies, it really started to pick up. And then we went to, what's the name of that damn place? Mount Firmament. Once we got to Mount Firmament, then it really started to show its colors. Is What's-Her-Face going to come to see us, Sanhua? Haven't seen her in a while, too. Whoa. Oh, it's this lady. Is this the mysterious sister we're not sure of yet? Another Sanhua.
Madam Sanhua, I do believe it's been 2 whole hours. Will you be taking me to see the magistrate or not? As I have already stated, the magistrate is not presently at City Hall.
Of course she's not. She never is. Every time we come here, she's not here.
Very well then. Tell me where she is, and I'll go find her myself.
Oh dear.
I'm
Who
afraid
is she?
I cannot grant your request.
She's pretty forceful, whoever she is. This poor guard. He's like, can I get an extra pay for this shit, man?
Rover, you've returned.
Absolutely.
And who might you be?
I could ask you the same thing, lady.
Can you take me to Jinchi?
She's not here.
Hold on. I hope you don't mind waiting your turn. Not to mention this concerns my young
That is her sister. That is her sister. Good God, Yang Yang. Woo!
I'm sorry. I'm also here for someone important. I need to know what trouble Yang Yang
Oh,
got herself into.
she is fancy.
Wait, are you?
Or resonator. Sandra was like, well then. Nope, there's the magistrate. Convenient timing, as always.
Please, forgive Sakwa. I truly did not share my whereabouts with her.
God damn, that design is good. What am I looking at? What was I looking at? Is that those scuff on her face? Ah, okay, so that is a scuff. Jinchi, are you hurt?
It's nothing. Just some scratches. Compared to what I've gained from this trip, this is merely a small jest from that one.
What does that mean?
My deepest apologies for not welcoming you properly, Miss Soy Soy.
Soy soy.
And apologies that your first visit to Jinjo is under such circumstances.
How are you sisters with Yang Yang? I don't see the resemblance at all. I don't.
Well, since Miss Sanhua was telling the truth, I suppose I should apologize for my earlier rudeness. I came all the way to Jinjo to see my sister, only to be told she's gone missing. I hope you can understand how that feels.
I do. And I understand the urgency of the matter. Now that Rover is here, I'll brief you both directly.
Please do.
Recently, multiple people have gone missing across Jinjo. All leads point to Shuangfeng. Yang Yang and Chixia were tasked to investigate Shuangfeng altogether. Chixia returned gravely wounded, and we've heard nothing from Yang Yang.
Probably because she's holding the city
I dispatched
like guard or
messengers
something
via
like that.
alternate routes to the Ningzhou City Hall, but they have yet to report back. I also tried sending elite midnight rangers to scout Shuangfeng Hall once more, but their gates are sealed shut. No one knows what is happening inside those walls.
Let's go break them open.
Shuangfang Hold, of all places. But you must have a way in.
Yes, magistrate I may be, but I am also resonator to Sentinel Jue.
Yes, you are.
Shuangfeng Hold's creator is none other than Mengzhou's Moonfuck Sentinel, Qin.
So there is a sentinel in this. Yep, it's a whole new region.
The two sentinels laid down certain rules, one of which concerns an agreement regarding Shuangfeng.
Okay.
Should an emergency arise in Shuangfeng, the resonators of each sentinel will go to a designated location and retrieve the token they left. Regarding the specifics of that retrieval, it's not important. The act is done, and what I ultimately obtained, put simply, is a spare key.
I can tell the journey was not an easy one.
Probably not.
It is, after all, something that can only be invoked in an emergency. However, what constitutes an emergency is for me to decide.
Yep.
Rover, given your deep connection with Julie, you should be able to use any of its artifacts freely as well. There's no time to waste. We should go. Forgive me, Miss Soy Soy. I beg your patience just a little
She's coming
longer.
with us, isn't she?
The land of Shuangfeng falls under Mengzhou's jurisdiction. Shuangfeng Hold itself is a military stronghold. Generally speaking, as a neighboring state, we are not permitted to interfere in its affairs without due cause. While I cannot dispatch any personnel, as Jue's resonator, I may enter on a personal basis.
Yep. We need to stay in Jinzhou, Jinchi. Why? Why? Overthrax might be making a return. Jinzhou can't be with it. Ah. So what Abby said earlier.
But
Trust me. She's right. If this involves more factions than we think, Jinzhou will need its magistrate at the helm. Besides, you didn't think I'd just sit here and do nothing.
Knew it.
did you?
Gotta sell this character, right? Holy crap. What a character design, man. Very Chinese oriented. We'll be fine.
very well then.
We're the main character. We'll be fine.
Rover, Miss Soy Soy. As magistrate, I give my word. I will bear all responsibility for your actions in Shuangfeng. Please, bring Yan Yang. Bring the people of Jinzhou home safely.
So this is pretty tense. Great start so far. Now I'm actually like
Trish here is currently
intrigued.
Washu Academy. Do pay her a visit before you depart. If you wish to learn more about Shuangfeng Hold, you may also speak with Principal Investigator Shang Yi and Baija there.
Sounds like a Fort
As
Knox
we,
kind of
Miss Soy
thing.
Soy.
Come with me.
Might I have a moment of your time? There's a matter I'd like to discuss with you, Madam Magistrate.
As you wish. I'll answer as best I can.
I will meet you at Washu Academy shortly. We're counting on you.
And that conversation's going to come into play in the quest later. I know it is. I've played this game enough, I know. Alright, looks like we're leaving. Okay, I'm intrigued. Great start, building the tent. Immediately setting up a whole mission of we gotta save our best friend, pretty much. Definitely good pacing so far. We got out of Lahairoi pretty damn fast and just dink around there and waste time that we don't need to waste. And got to Jinzhou pretty damn fast. Good pacing so far. That's really the key to a good quest, just good pacing. Good pacing while telling a great story. But that is why I am streaming early, because this is a long quest. So if we want to get it done, we're going to have to start early. Otherwise, I will be falling asleep pretty fast. Okay. What's a flight equip? Sorry. I do have flight equip, okay. Best mechanic they ever added to the game. The motorcycle to me was kind of wonky. Not the worst thing in the world, but definitely not the best as well. I will say this is a lot of loading screens to go through, though. I haven't been here since 1.0 either. I do remember this place. This is where we unlocked the Gotcha and met Baija. We met Mortefi here. Mortefi, whatever the fuck his name is.
She only just became an outrider.
So this is basically the hospital.
Rover, you have arrived.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Baija, how's Chisia? She's right here. Still undergoing treatment.
Yang.
Don't worry, Chisia. I'll bring Yang back. We should step outside. She needs rest.
But she was trying to tell us something.
Juju came to visit Chisia earlier and spoke about you. Judging from your look, you've already met with the magistrate.
Yep. Oh, hey, it's that dude again.
Chisia. The Midnight Rangers who brought her back said she was gravely injured. But she still made it across the Dreaming Cavern by herself. She stayed conscious long enough to tell them what happened to Yang Yang before finally collapsing.
Okay.
Chisia. No need to worry. She is no longer in critical condition. Her readings from late last night show she's slowly regaining awareness. However, she's still disoriented at the moment. Forgive me, Rover. After I heard, I also wanted to search for Yang Yang immediately. But with Chisia in this condition, I had no choice but to...
No need to apologize.
That's right, Baija. Without you, Chisia's condition wouldn't have stabilized so quickly. And frankly, she might have been left with permanent damage.
Yep.
Rover, Sanhua told me about your situation. I take it you'll be heading to Shuangfang Hold soon?
Yes, sir.
Do be extra cautious, Rover. Shuangfang Hold isn't just any military stronghold. It's the pinnacle of what automata mechanics as a field can achieve, today and for the foreseeable future.
It's pretty much Fort Knox. It literally is. Advanced technologies beyond current knowledge. So it's a very advanced technological military stronghold.
For the sole purpose of trapping and eliminating tacit discords to keep wider Mangzhou safe. Shuangfang Hold has stood at the border between our two states for over 200 years now. Not a single incident in all that time. It's a living city in its own way that doesn't rely on people to run things. Instead, it uses creations called auto puppets to fight off TDs.
AI. Pretty
In theory,
much.
Shuangfeng Hold is Mengzhou's most impenetrable fortress, and because of that exact reason, if something has gone wrong, the cause and the fallout are almost unimaginable.
According to Juxia, while Yang Yang was being surrounded by tacit discords, Shuangfeng Hold's gates opened for reasons unknown. And to ensure Juxia's escape, Yang Yang went through that gate alone.
Oh, shit.
Meaning, Yang Yang should still be inside.
After I joined Huashu Academy, I submitted several requests to Mengzhou to research the technological principles underlying Shuangfeng Hold. But they were all rejected. So I'm afraid I don't know much more about what's actually in there. Sorry I can't be of more help in that regard. That said, while digging through old archives here at the Academy, I did stumble upon a report about Shuangfeng.
That's what we want to know.
The contents were vague, frustratingly so. But there was no. Not sure if it'll help, but over 200 years ago, when Shuangfeng Hold was first being built, aside from Xin and the forces of Mengzhou, there was another group that left their mark there.
And they were?
The Court of Savante.
Ah. We're back to this.
Shuangfeng Hold has a long, long history. And that comes with a tangled web of events, each one tied to the next. I could elaborate, but I suspect you'd rather be on your way.
Okay, so hang on. The Court of Savante was the ones who made the one abomination, if I remember correct. So they kind of meddled in shit they weren't supposed to, and created something that probably went awry. Probably, that's my guess. This is good enough for now.
Leave Jizia to us. Huashu Academy will take good care of her.
You better, buddy. Okay, no pointless exposition. Good job. Talk to you. No, I don't want to. I don't care.
She only just became an outrider.
I just want to get on to the quest. I don't really care about the exposition shit. Not gonna lie, that's bringing back some freaking memories. I'm not gonna lie. Need some light. 2 years, guys. 2 years since we've been to this place. Does feel good to be back, I'm not gonna lie. Though it still is a little strange to be back, I guess you could say. Because a lot of people don't usually come back here. But like I said, I didn't think Huanglong was that bad. I honestly didn't. I didn't think it was that bad. Definitely not the most insufferable thing I've played in a gacha game. Like the worst story in a gacha game would just be ones that are kind of like the gacha games that exist only to sell ass and boobs, and that's about it. The ones with shit stories that are just your casual base stories, those are the ones that I would say don't even try. This at least tried to make something unique. And it does connect. There's no plot holes. The fact that they're connecting something all the way from 1.0 to 3.5 is pretty freaking impressive. Oh, there he is. That is a fucking gorgeous design, man.
Oh, all right. Settle down, Dumpling.
Dumpling. That's a cute name.
Dumpling? Ah, there you are. Pay no mind. I've had this silly bird for years. Dumpling's her name.
Gorgeous.
She's because she didn't get to see Yang Yang. They were thick as thieves back home. There was this one time when Yang Yang... Sorry. This isn't really the best time to reminisce.
No, it's... We gotta get going. To save your sister.
Just now. Oh, nothing. Just an old memory.
Her eye color especially.
I was thinking about the day Yang Yang told Mother and me she was leaving for Jinzhou. I told her that if she'd found her path, then she needn't worry about anything else. Just take that step and go.
Let the bird leave the nest. Let the bird leave the nest. That's what that symbolized.
Entirely honest with her.
Good visual storytelling. That shows how much you love her. The fact that you still felt something.
Before coming to Jinzhou, I'll admit I was a little nervous. After so many years apart, I wasn't sure we'd still be the same people we remembered. I never imagined. Yang Yang said the same thing to me. Oh, did she now? You two are a lot alike, you know. Are we? In some ways, perhaps. In others, not so much.
Well, of course.
She's determined. She's never wavered or doubted her own choices.
My. You seem to know Yang Yang rather well.
Well, of course.
My
Fought
journey
against a
didn't really
freaking
start
monster
until I met
together.
Yang Yang. No matter how far I've come, no matter how many places I've traveled, meeting her will always be my starting line.
She was the first person we
So
ever
whether
saw.
it's for everyone who cares about her, or for myself, I will find her. And I'll bring her back.
Those eyes, I can't get over how, unique those eyes are. Gold is not a very common color you see eyes be.
Well then, shall we be on our way? To reach Xuanfang from Jinzhou, we'll need to cross through the Dreaming Cavern, north of the Gorges of Spirits. Since you've never been, I'll lead the way.
Please do, ma'am. Those eyes of hers are heavily, uncommon. I've never seen golds and blues in eyes. I've only ever seen, gold, maybe with a red. But never, the colors that she has. It's really unique, and I like it. Also, holy crap, is that lady detailed. Oh, hang on. Let me look around just to see if there's any goodies. Inspect stone shadow blood. Oh, okay. Let's go. Okay, I think we're actually getting into the new area now.
So, you and Jinchi? What was that about?
Oh, just a little exchange of intelligence. It took some persuading, but she did eventually agree to...
I'm sure it was way more than that.
Other than that, we talked about you.
Me?
Well, we may share the same goal, but I still need to know whether the person I'm traveling with is someone I can trust. And besides,
We're just checking for goodies, guys. What the heck is that?
I couldn't help but be curious.
Oh. Apparently I can interact with that.
My dear sister is so utterly hung up on.
Maybe the oculi at this place? What have we here? Okay, look around for those flowers because I do need those to build Yang Yang. Just having a look around, guys. I think I can see something right there. What is that? Or is it just something that tricked me? I don't know. I did get a ref near here, but I say no more. Okay. Thank you. Traces of combat. Is this what I'm supposed to look at?
These traces. Yang Yang and Shisia must have left them when they fought.
Yes, but no signs of TDs now.
The mountain gate is just ahead.
Hang on. That's where it came from, right? I hate that we have to actually play as the characters in the quest, though. That really grinds my gears. I hate it like that. Oh, here we go. Here's the music track. Very Chinese. Very, very Chinese. Oh, there's Abby. Or not. Oh, it's the key. Cutscenes are gorgeous. Very ominous. But I think that's what it's meant to be. Mysterious.
Let's put this on. So that's
Mark, why?
It
I
does
swear I
look
should have just
that
named myself Shit Pile or something. I didn't expect my name to go anywhere anyway, so. Check to see if there's any goodies that are chilling nearby. Yeah, they're pretty good at putting chests out in the open. Wow. Why does this kind of look like Pandora from Avatar? I'm definitely getting that.
only it's hard to tell if anything's wrong from this distance.
which means we need to be even more careful.
Yep. So the tracing on the syncing on the mouse is off a little bit, but I think that's normal at this point. Not the worst thing in the world. Oh, Act 1 complete. So Act 1 was just getting into the city, I guess.
Yeah. We haven't
Right
run any
into
of
Chapter
those
2.
bots.
Oh my god.
In any case, let's make for Shaft Post Yard first.
That nearly
not
got
far.
me.
That's where Xuan Feng's Ministry of Foreign Affairs is located. There ought to be some clues there. You seem to know your way around here.
Probably because she's from here.
Not really. I've made a few visits on business, but never ventured far.
Liar.
Xuanfeng Hold keeps the tightest security. Every visitor must pass through layers of screening. Not even a fly could get through without proper ID. What if this incident...
I'm sensing some inspiration from Inazuma, because Inazuma was basically shut tight by the Grand Shogun. This area is fucking gorgeous. Oh, if only I could play on the highest graphics. God, then I would be able to see it for its full amount. But yeah, if I put it on full capacity, my phone would be dead. It would burn up like a fucking crisp. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I think I know where you're talking about. It's in Leeway. If I want to say it's in Leeway because it does give me Leeway vibes too. Heavy Leeway vibes, like up in the mountain areas. Looks like it's up to us to find the leads.
Just as I thought. Our terminal comms went down the moment we entered Shuangfang.
Of course, it always goes that way. What's this? Some kind of communication device?
Simple little things, really. They'll show us each other's position and vital signs. The downside is that they have no communication. Situation
So you only know my location, but you can't communicate with me. Okay.
We're together now, but there's no guarantee it'll stay that way. Think of it as a safeguard.
Yeah, we've been there before.
Matters most.
You've thought of everything.
Just an old habit from my trading days. I always prepare for the worst.
You always should.
Still, think of it as a gift from me. Don't lose it, all right?
Yes, Mom.
It sure feels like a heavy one.
There should still be clues around Shaft Post Yard. Let's investigate.
Shaft Post. I got Chinksa Village, also in Genshin, in the same area Wuwa and Hill. Yeah, they're pretty close to one another. But Chinksa Village is a lot more, I don't know, pretty. It's kind of more rice fieldy kind of area. What the hell is that? Ominous red glow. Is that what I think? I got something. I think that bird is something. Okay, I'm not too entirely sure what I'm catching, but it also reminds me of Honkai Star Rail. Definitely gives me Honkai Star Rail vibes. Like, what's the name of that goddamn place? The Jianzhou. I definitely get vibes like that from this place too.
The technical complexity is every bit their equal. And this, the blade mark.
Shangangs. Okay. Now where are we going? Is that the Canadian leave I just saw? That's some kind of factor. Okay, let's see. I feel like I'm missing chests. Where are you? Okay, I don't care about that. Just looking around for goodies. Because I want to get as many as I can. Okay, where am I going? Right here. A maintenance report. Oh, really, dude? God, and hell. Light damage, 34 units. Moderate damage, 67 units. Severe damage, 12 units. Destroyed units, 7 units. Among the beyond repair, recommended transfer along with the destroyed units to Sky Works for disposal. See below for a detailed report. Addendum next week. That name noted irregular patrol routes on a number of auto puppets. Inspection traced the cause to minor sensor damage affecting the entire production patch. Regular maintenance will suffice, no specific handling required. Something tells me that's incorrect. What in the... Oh. God, that scared me. I pushed wrong. No. The Skywatch Ring has detected anomalies. All Ministry of Foreign Affairs personnel must evacuate immediately. Repeat, evacuate immediately. Okay, so they evacuated. Because of anomalies. But was it truly an anomaly? That's a scout. So it looks like we're in a very heavy technology advanced city. And what is this? Something from Jinchi?
Is this handwriting? Could it be?
Your sisters?
Find anything?
Take a look at this, Rover.
Okay. Oh shit.
Where did this fog come from?
Oh shit, we're in Silent Hill.
This is no ordinary fog.
Oh, it's literally Silent Hill. It's when the monsters come out.
Auto puppets!
Is this an ambush? These must be the robots.
Where are they? Oh god.
Stay sharp.
I can't tell if that's an effect or if the game is like lagging. Oh my god, what is happening? That is kind of disorienting, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that is disorienting as fuck.
Soy, we need to stay close. Soy?
Oh my god, really?
You will obey.
Oh, I do not like the freaking dizzy effect. I do not like the motion blur.
Find a way out first.
Oh, that motion blur is kind of sickening a little bit. Something tells me that blue thing is my guide. What the hell? Why can't I go this way? Okay, apparently I can't go that way. Oh, I do not like this disorienting effect. It is really annoying.
Is that the mechanical bird from earlier? It's like it's trying to show me the way.
Show me the way. Sorry.
See where it takes me.
Disorienting fog is here too.
Thank you for calling it disorienting.
Every road back to Jimmy Joe is locked.
With only the city garrison, we won't pass long.
Okay.
What do we do? Why now of all times?
Abandon you? Now I see where you're getting the Wuwa Hill vibe. Definitely gives me that vibe. When new person? Apparently so. Oh no, it's her. Soy or whatever her name was.
Easy. I don't mean you any harm.
Am I looking at an apparition?
You don't look like you're from Xuanfang. Who are you? Why are you here?
I came to find someone from Jinzhou.
Jinzhou. So you came through the South Mountain Gate. Does this mean Jinzhou knows what's happening here? Are you the reinforcements they sent?
Why does she have gold eyes like me? Why do I feel like I'm looking at an apparition? My name is Sparrow. You can think of me as the reinforcements. If that's an NPC design, wow. Then with the extra mile.
That name. I've heard it somewhere.
Golden eyes, black hair.
and a tacit mark on the back of your head.
Yeah, I'm pretty famous.
You're the one from the Battle of Norfolk Barrens. The one who fought alongside General Jian and drove back the Thrnodian overthrow.
Her face.
I'm here on behalf
Yeah,
of
that's
Jinzhou's
me.
forces.
That's totally me.
Can you tell me what's happening in Shuangfeng?
Nothing like the ominous red glow in the
My name's Liang Yu,
in
and
the
I serve under
distance.
as part of the Xuan Triad. But now, I'm the only one left.
Can you tell me what happened here?
3 days ago, one of Xuanfang's censure courts detected tacit discord activity of unusual scale. An elite squad of wardens was sent to purge any remaining TDs. Standard procedure for the Ministry of War. But that day, the moment we stepped foot in the censure court, the auto puppet station there suddenly attacked us. No one saw it coming. The people of Xuanfang hold, especially the wardens. We all trust the auto puppets completely. They're our main tool against tacit discords, and one of the Sentinel's creations, no less.
This is why you don't rely on AI to do your
At the
shit.
time we realized what was happening, so
Oh.
many had already. My two fellow Triad squad mates didn't even have time to draw their weapons. Only a handful of us made it out alive. And now,
You're the lone
All the auto
survivor.
puppets are going rogue?
Yes.
yes. Censure courts are meant to trap tacit discords, but they're useless now.
Now they're letting them
Now
in.
they pour into our lands, and the Ministry of War cannot keep up. And that's not all. The Warden Commander has sent countless requests among Zhou for reinforcements, but neither City Hall nor the Sentinel has answered.
Probably because there's something going on with it.
And with every road out of Xuanfang blocked by disorienting fog, the Wardens have no choice but to retreat to the hold. But that is no solution. Not even a poor one.
No one can leave the hold. Which means Yang Yang might still be inside.
Yeah. She probably is.
Have you run into anyone else from Jinzhou besides me?
You don't mean. There was a girl, Yang Yang. Said she was an outrider for Jinzhou's Midnight Rangers. 2 days ago, during the civilian evacuation, she traveled with us.
Okay.
That's her. Do you know where she is now?
She didn't say she's dead.
She volunteered to draw a large group of auto puppets away so we could get the civilians into the hold. We lost her after that.
Wow. So she's actually holding the line right now.
East in Tron Peaks area, but we failed to locate her trail.
I see.
Oh, there's her testing mark.
Another dead lead.
So that's probably a future character.
Do you have anything on you that's connected to her?
Um.
Now that she mentions it, Soy Soy did give me
Yeah.
one of her letters.
Before something happened.
This is...
It's a letter. That's how I'm remembering her name, Mark. Soy sauce.
I'm sure you have a terminal on you. One moment, I'll share the access.
Or at least the pronunciation of it.
Xuanfang Hold has deployed Skywatch rings everywhere to monitor tacit discord activity. They can track frequency fluctuations left behind in different areas. As of this moment, we're lucky they're still working. This letter carries her frequency. With that, we should be able to track some of her previous movements. I'll take you to the 4-chime shaft post. It has equipment that's connected to the Skywatch rings.
Okay.
Locator readings are normal. Soy see.
Oh yeah, her design definitely screams future character.
Like she said, the priority right now is finding Yang Yang.
Okay, I am not
You
waiting
said
for
you
you to
traveled?
walk at 10 paces a mile.
That's right.
Fuck that.
I hope she's safe.
Oh, is this the big tower that unlocks the map pretty much?
Oh, while I'm at it, I'll unlock access to a cloud ride for you as well.
Cloud storage?
It's a type transport vehicle developed by Mengzhou's Huashu Academy. Very useful for quickly navigating rough terrain.
So a motorbike.
Since you already have a means of transportation, I'll just share the functions with you.
Nice. Search for Yang Yang's frequency. A projection of Yang Yang. Probably tested discords. Here she's kneeling down. Looks like she's saying farewell or something. What the heck? Main quest progress will be displayed on the timeline. What in the world is this? Tap timestamps to view what... Oh my god. Okay, so we're toying with time here to figure out what happened at certain points in the timeline. Okay, this is very similar to what we did in that one thing. And oh, Neverness to Everness. It's very similar to that, honestly. Okay, so we know that happened. That's when they were together, then took her away. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Further gave Zhuang Feng, Yang Yang and Shixia are ambushed by test escorts in the heat of battle. Yang Yang uses her resonance ability to send Shixia to safety, and she herself is trapped in the midst of the horde. Okay. So what I was supposed to do? I don't quite understand what I'm supposed to be doing.
Father, mother, sister, Rover. I don't expect any of you to read these words.
Oh, here we go again.
If anything, faces. What I've been through here, what I still have yet to face.
Nice. Okay, where am I going? Okay, so I see. We're traveling back in time to when we were at... Yeah, it's literally doing the Honkai Star Rail effect, where you change perspectives of the characters at different points in time. Oh dear. This could be good, or it could be bad. What in the world? That's a big boy. Where is he?
Let the winds roar.
Okay, you hit a little too hard. Oh, it's one of these assholes. You gotta kind of hit them at their weak spots. Okay, now where?
Far enough now.
You know you can glide, right? You have a glider.
This way. So safe.
She didn't freaking sacrifice herself, did she? She's alive, so she shouldn't have sacrificed herself. What happened to you? Apparently time froze.
These auto puppets, they seem...
Rogue.
Watch out! What is this? Why are the auto puppets...
This is why you should meet Leonie to do stuff for you.
Ginger! Go. I will hold the rear. Paragon Ginger, you... I will go back for the others. Do not worry.
There she is.
Anyone still standing? With me! Push through! We have to get word back to Schwanbone Hall.
These voices. What?
I'm slightly confused.
Her rafter kite. Why did it fly here? Oh, that's... Oh, Trillia! Someone's fighting the auto puppets over there.
At a time like this, how is that? Everyone, get in formation. Keep them away from the village. Hey, you all right?
She's probably exhausted. Okay, so Yang Yang defended the city, which I expected, and then was saved by that knight who she said traveled with them, and then she disappeared, and then she hasn't seen her since. Oh, I'm gonna have to use my brain a little bit. It's going, guys. It's just loading. Takes a little longer. Water.
But in all these years, nothing like this ever happened. Many still refuse to leave their homes.
They're emergency orders from the commander. Everyone outside the hold falls back inside.
Zhuanfeng has always stood under the Sentinel's protection. How could this possibly be?
I told you, we cannot reach the Sentinel right now.
Who's the Sentinel's resonator?
This place has...
Hello, little birdie.
You are...
A rifter kite isn't what I think they called him. Remley's diary. Still on that stuff from last time. Griffith says he's going to hire a musician from Ninja City to teach me, but I'm kind of over it. I should tell him soon so he my okay, cool. I'm not reading all that. Ooh, can I take that? Yeah, very Chinese oriented like style. Another black screen. Gotta love all the loading screens, eh, guys? Game, are we gonna go today? My God. There it goes. Okay. It is doing something. I was afraid that the game froze for a minute. China. There she is.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're awake. You're almost overclocked and have been unconscious for hours. How do you feel?
Your voice sounds very fucking familiar.
I'm fine. I just don't understand what's happening.
The robots have gone rogue.
Name's Liang Yu. I'm a Xuan Watcher under the Ministry of War, stationed at Xuanfang.
Young Yu.
This is Xianling Village, at the foot of the eastern Xuan Peaks. Most folks here are locals.
Liang Yu, Xuan Watcher, Xianling Village.
Now, answer my questions. Who are you? Why are you here? Why are you fighting the auto puppets?
Because they attacked her.
I am Yang Yang, outrider under Jinzhou's Midnight Rangers. I came to Xuanfang to help patrollers investigate the recent disappearances in Jinzhou. My partner and I followed the trail through the Dreaming Cavern, but we ran into a large swarm of tacit discords outside the mountain gate. But then it suddenly opened. To buy my partner time to escape, he went in alone to draw them off. What came after that? You already know.
Jinzhou. Folks going missing. Tacit discords running wild. The gate opening by itself.
This
Jinzhou
is
hasn't been
strange.
informed. Mengzhou won't answer. What is all this?
I thought the auto puppets of Xuanfeng Hold were meant to aid soldiers against tacit discords. Why did they turn on the people?
Something tells me the Fraxis is involved. Either the Sentinel has something wrong with it.
Nobody does.
Something tells me the Fraxis is involved because they're always the problem. Excuse me.
The auto puppets rebelled? Is willing to believe it. The auto puppets are creation of Joe's Sentinel. Under no rightful circumstance should they ever spill the blood of innocents.
Then that means that the Sentinel, there's something wrong with the Sentinel.
Using them to throw Xuanfang into chaos.
They have no guidance right now.
Unthinkable. It would mean someone has the means to breach, maybe even unravel the Sentinel's own intelligence.
I mean, we've seen Wuwa.
This was all orchestrated from the shadows. And the only force I know that would be capable of such a thing is...
The Fraxidus.
Could this be the work of the Fraxidus?
The Fraxidus? That infamous terrorist organization? I can't say. At the very least, we have seen no one in red robes within these lands for a very long time. If only George and Atelier could send one or two Helms Masters right now. No. Wishful thinking.
George and Atelier. Who are they?
A Mojo organization devoted to mechanist art. Nearly half the craftsmen among Joe have ties to George and Atelier. When it comes to mechanisms, they're second only to Sentinel Sheen and the Ministry of Development. But unlike the Ministry of Development or Huashu Academy, they don't answer to City Hall. Their leadership rarely shows itself. Now that Xuanfeng has lost contact with Mengzhou, whatever the truth may be, the safety of the people comes first. As for the missing travelers from Jinzhou, I'm sorry. The Ministry of War never received word of them. And in our current situation, I fear we cannot spare the manpower to assist your investigation.
Please don't apologize. I have no proof. But I can't shake the feeling that all of this is connected somehow.
Well, of course it
Besides,
is.
as comrades in arms, we should stand by one another. If there's any way I can help, you need only say the word.
Thank you. We are short of hands. Many of our soldiers were wounded in the clash with the auto puppets. They need time to recover. Once our scouts have mapped a safe route back to the hold, we'll escort everyone out of here.
Until then, I'll go check on the villagers.
Much appreciated.
They even do that like that.
The auto puppets could strike again at any time to get everyone to a safe rally point. Talk to the wardens to learn more about Xuanfeng.
Oh, that bird just follows me now? Okay. That's part of her kit. I didn't ever know that. So. Look around for any goodies. Knock knock.
Yes.
Contaminated?
I'm sorry, Auntie. We couldn't. Please. Stay strong.
Oh dear. Well, those villagers are not in good spirits at all. Alright, let's just keep going. Knock knock. Hello? Thank you. Okay, we apparently went in. What the hell is this angle?
Please hurry. The wardens want everyone gathered in the village square.
All right. I understand. Shall we?
Pack your things. We're going to Xuanfang Hold.
We're going inside the big walls? Then can I go see Uncle Joe?
We will not trouble Uncle Joe. He's very busy.
Okay. Do I need to talk to you? No, I do not. I'm just sticking to the main story stuff that's important.
Looks like this house is already empty. I've checked out most of the village by now. Time to speak with the warden and see how things stand.
So you're the one who held up more than a dozen auto puppets on your own? That is no small feat. Liang Yu said you're an outreach in Zhou. I should have guessed. The front lines against tacit discords do not breed ordinary soldiers. Only the finest make it there.
I wouldn't go that far. But those tacit discords I fought here, they were nothing like the ones I fought before. They were fast, vicious, like veterans tempered by countless battles.
For 2 centuries, Shuangfang's central courts have purged TDs within its borders. Anything that survived the auto puppets and generations of wardens would have to be brutal and cunning. Though, to be fair, the auto puppets do the heavy lifting. We wardens mostly support combat. Back then, only a few people could face powerful tacit discords alone. The warden commander, the Swan Triad Watchers, and that elusive Swan Paragon. But now the auto puppets have turned on us. The Paragon is trapped in a censor court, and of the Triad, only Liang Yu remains. Even if we retreat to the hold, we still will not be able to stop what's coming.
So it's basically a temporary hold.
It's okay. I don't need comforting. After decades in uniform, you learn to make peace with whatever may come. It is only if you are willing, comrade, do us one favor. Look after Liang Yu. She has talent, but she is still young. Most days, the other 2 watchers kept her under their wing, like an older brother and sister. She saw them the same way. The battlefield has no place for tears, but any eye can see their deaths have left their mark. A leader cannot afford to show weakness before the ranks. Yang Yu is too proud for that. She will only bury it inside. You look to be about her age, and you are not of the Shuangfang Wardens. So, she might open up to you.
Understood. I'll do what I can to help lighten the burden. It's clear she means a great deal to all of you.
Of course she does. She lost her parents young and was raised by the whole village. For us, it's hard not to think of her as our little sister. In any case, I leave it to you.
Sorry for not talking much. I'm just letting the story play out.
Trying to lead me somewhere.
It's kind of
Let's see where it
a chapter of like brooding, kind of depressing, dark, death, like stuff like that. So I'm just kind of letting the story tell it, show, not tell, pretty much. What am I looking for? Oh, well, hello there, little one. Oh, clear this deck. How do I do that? Oh, like that. I guess. Why?
I was just going to the shrine. I remember, there's a sword there. If I take that sword, then maybe I can...
Help? Oh, am I following him?
This child. He's hiding something.
Of course he is, he's a kid.
Something happened to him. I'd better keep following it for now.
Yeah. Do I have to be stealthy? Or am I just going? Holy ping, holy ping, holy ping. Sorry guys, it's having trouble a little bit. I think there's a lot of animations in this area. That's what's struggling a little bit. Right now I'm just kind of watching it like an anime.
If I have to, I'll take this sword.
You'll kill yourself if you do that.
Careful! That blade is sharp!
I will slay those altar puppets and test this court. I will avenge myself.
What the heck? That's attached to a frequency.
Why must you put yourself through this? Your little girl is only 3. If you go to war... Forgive me, grandmother, but my mind is made. My husband never came home. A Schwanling brought word that he was slain by tacit discords in the gorges of spirits.
I'm assuming this
If I
is
do
what's-her-face's
not answer
mother.
that blood with blood, then every vow we swore means nothing. Just think, he spent half his life painting Chuanfang's landscapes. How could I watch them be destroyed by tacit discords? Take this Liu Qin to Mengzhou and pawn it. It should fetch enough to see you both through for a time. Once this war is over, I will return to Mengzhou for you. Xuanling, so you birds already know what will happen, don't you? If you do, then go. Take nothing with you. Let it all be buried here. You are the solace people cling to, the bridge between hearts. Do not become an ill omen in their eyes. Do not be messengers of death. Fly. Leave this place. Leave before it turns into hell.
Okay.
Yan! You foolish child! What are you doing here? Big sister?
Oh dear.
What was that just now?
Frequency of the house.
Are you well, young maiden? You look a bit dazed.
Probably a message too.
You were the one speaking with Liang Yu earlier.
Yes, I am Jian Kun, the village chief. I have watched over Liang Yu since she was just a child.
Chief, if I ask, what is the sword enshrined here?
A nameless sword. And because it bears no name, It belongs to every soul who fought in that battle.
So battle before this happened.
200 years ago, the fortress in the Gorgeous War tore through Xuanfeng. Not only did Mengzhou send its great armies, but most of Xuanfeng's own sons and daughters also took up arms to defend their home. I was not yet born in those days. I know only what the elders told me. They spoke of a battle so ghastly that the skies just ran red. For every man who went to war, scarcely one returned alive. This sword was found among the ruins of that battle. Its owner is unknown, but this much is certain. The one who wielded it died protecting this land. When the war ended, those who had taken refuge in Mengzhou slowly made their way home. This shrine was raised in the memory of the heroes who fell.
That woman I saw, was she going to join the Fortress and Gorgeous War?
Probably.
Was that the sword's memory? Or...
Something tells me that lady has a connection to Liang Yu. Like a mother or something. Oh, fucking hell. The sword did remind me of Lord of the Rings a bit and some scenes. Oh yeah, the sword that cut the guy's finger, the sword that basically ripped Sauron's finger off.
Little Yan, I understand his heart. He and Ginger were always so close. We thought those days to the ashes of history. And yet, this land must suffer a new calamity. I wonder what our ancestors would make of this. Were they watching?
Even so, we cannot simply sit and wait.
No, we cannot.
It all comes down to what we do. At least for now, there are still things within our power. Chief, I believe this sword isn't just a monument to the fallen. It may also give people the courage to walk forward even in the face of death.
Well spoken. Now you make me sound like a bitter old fool. Would you do an old man a favor? Take this sword and pass it to Liang Yu. Let the wardens carry it back to the hold.
Yeah, something's up with Liang Yu and the sword.
Tacit discords scour the land better. A sword is but iron and steel, but it is still part of Xuanfeng's legacy. I would see it kept safe.
Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
Chief, let me speak with Liang Yu.
You had the right of it, Yang Yang. The auto puppets were a gift from the Sentinel. And for 200 quiet years, we have leaned upon that gift.
Yep.
And yet,
Should have had an alternative.
what we do.
But my only question is, why did Yang Yang resonate with the sword?
Go talk to Liang Yu. Now, where did she go?
Oh, it's you.
Reminiscing?
Do you need something? The scouts have not yet returned, but we cannot wait much longer.
Her voice sounds so goddamn familiar. I guarantee I've
I
heard
met
it
the
somewhere else
village
before.
chief just now. He wishes for this sword to be kept with the Xuanfeng wardens.
That is one tattered sword.
A sword? At a time like this? Retreat will be dangerous enough. I'd ask everyone only to protect themselves and those beside them, not cold steel.
Then I will carry it myself, for now.
That's what I was gonna say.
You... Fine. Do as you see fit.
I also never properly thanked you for saving me, and for giving me a room to rest.
This is part of her duty.
It's nothing. I've not stayed in this village for years. The house was sitting empty.
So it was your home.
Just an old house. Soon enough, this village may be flattened by tacit discords. Nothing left but rubble. Houses can always be rebuilt. But the dead do not come back.
She lost her parents. That had to have been her mother that you saw.
Then
Looked just
let's
like her.
focus on those who are still alive.
That's a good word.
Is there something else?
Let's talk.
There is nothing to say.
Any other time, I wouldn't press you. At Liangyu, we're soldiers. We have our duties. This is no time to indulge ourselves.
Kind of frequency.
My forte allows me to catch the messages the wind carries from far away. It's useful, convenient, and lets me notice, in places no one looks, that someone is waiting for a hand to reach out to them. But sometimes, I hate it. The echoes of tragedy, the aftershocks of disaster. Everything's already over and done with. There is nothing left I can change, and yet it forces me to listen.
It's a blessing and a curse.
Even now, those sounds make my heart clench. It's all right. I know. Because I've already heard it.
What, her fellow soldiers?
I am afraid to look them in the eyes. I know what they're all waiting for. Because I am waiting too. Waiting for someone to step forward. Duzhong and Qingzhi were that kind of person. Xuan Watchers or not, they would have made great commanders. And yet they died. And I was the one who lived.
Survivor's guilt. Survivor's guilt. Again, a blessing and a curse.
I had seen it. just a few seconds sooner. If my life could buy back theirs, I would.
It's not you should think. You should embrace what you have and not what you don't have.
Better? It helps a little, saying it out loud, doesn't it?
Get that grief off your chest.
You don't need anyone to tell you what to do. You already know. You're only afraid you won't do it well enough, because some mistakes cannot be undone.
Mm-hmm.
But even so,
Afraid you'll make
sometimes
the
we
mistakes
just
that
have
you
to go
made
through
again.
with it, don't we?
But that's life.
Was that how you all felt too? During the Battle of Northful Barrens?
Pretty much.
I can't speak for anyone else, but by the end, my mind was blank. I fought on instinct, on the will to stay alive. We only won that battle because so many stood with us. And back then, there really was someone who stood in front of me. In front of all of us.
Over.
But I also knew she won't always be there.
Yep, can't rely on one thing
If I
forever.
only ever chase someone else's shadow, I'll never truly move forward. I hope next time she and I meet, I'll be able to stand beside her, not behind.
As a comrade and not as
The
a
situation in
like a
Shrunken Hold is still
sideliner.
uncertain. But as I said before, the streams brought me here. So the only thing I can do is
You're right. Whatever comes, I have a duty to fulfill.
Yep.
by the way, that song earlier.
Song? Oh,
Was she singing?
I hum it aloud. It's a webcam. My mother taught it to me when I was little. I never learned all of it. They say the written score was lost 200 years ago. Now all people remember is a half-forgotten tune.
I see.
Oh, hi. Fly on swimming forever rivers. Oh, forget me not. Reverse 1999. Oh boy. That dude. Beautiful singing.
You knew this tune before? Or did you memorize it just from listening once?
I think she's from here originally.
I just thought that it might help everyone breathe a little easier.
Maybe it did. You certainly sing it better than I do.
Random tree pops up.
Watcher Liang Yu, Skywatch Ring has detected auto puppets moving this way. They will reach Yangling Village in about 2 hours.
Peril is coming. Autoplay, hello.
Then we have no time to waste. If the scouts still haven't reported back, we'll have to move and scout as we go.
Yep.
I'll go. Scouting is part of an outrider's duties, and my forte can help me avoid danger.
Okay. Here are the coordinates for the garrison camp outside the city. There will be people waiting there to receive you. Once you arrive, have the guards send the route by rafter kite. We'll move out as soon as we have it. I will have the officer in charge unlock the cloud ride for you. Should save you quite a bit of time.
It's a long segment. It's doing a great job telling the story.
I was expecting you. Hand me your terminal. I'll grant you access to the cloud ride. It's a joint project of Mengzhou's Huashu Academy and the
Excuse
Ministry
me.
of Development. Leaves any glider in the dust. If you're heading to the camp, there's a side path nearby. The eastern Shuan peaks are treacherous. The disorienting fog hangs thick through much of it. Be careful.
Alrighty. Where am I going? Tracker thing. Ah, down here.
First, I need to get a sense of the terrain. Better find a vantage point.
Holy crap, I gotta go all the way up there? What the? Oh god. Ow, ow, ow. How? How am I alive?
Against the wind.
How did I not take any damage? Huh. I have no idea. But I really don't care either. I can't see shit. Sense the streams. Fort. Okay, I'm not too entirely sure what I'm looking for.
With every meeting comes inevitable parting. That path over there should avoid most of the auto puppets. Worth taking a look.
Okay.
Over there, rogue auto puppets. They're really closing in.
That's a busted forte. You can literally just see the path ahead from miles away.
Buoyant and languid. This must be the disorienting fog that Warden mentioned. Visibility's too low. We'll have to find a way around. That must be the garrison camp Liang Yu mentioned. Looks like there are still soldiers there. I need to make haste.
Can I just fly? Like, flying is so much easier. Of course I can.
It's easier to head than I expected. Tricia would love this. I wonder if she made it out safely.
Wait,
This time,
I'm riding the wind right now. Oh my god. How do I get off?
against the wind.
Am I there?
Speeding up. Able to aim this quick.
My god, can I have my team back, please, so I can kill these things a lot more quicker? I can't see shit.
Shake the shakeless.
Could you kindly go away, sir?
Let the wind do more.
I'm on knee.
Speeding up.
Yeah, I hate fighting with characters that I don't know how to fight with. I get it's supposed to be for like immersion purposes, like you're supposed to feel like you know you're actually part of the quest. Whoa, what was that? I mean, I'll take it, because why not? But at the same time, I would rather just play with the characters that I pull for and have builds to be extremely powerful. So I'd rather not have to deal with these assholes. As a character that I have no idea how to play, that's one of my biggest gripes with this game. In terms of its quest-like style. Like, can I move? Please go away. Thank you. My god, I need a heal. And there's no way to heal. Can I die? That's a great question. I actually don't know if I can. Oh. Okay.
Those are short from wardens. Scouts. No sign of life.
That's the only issue that I have with this game in totality. Totality is just when you play the quests, I'd rather not play as the characters. I'd rather just play the characters that I can, that I've built and made strong. Oh. Yeah, I was supposed to go this way. Good, saves my house from getting killed. Oh,
Speeding up.
that's one of the beacon things. Any enemies hanging around here? Hang on, let me go and look this real quick. Yeah, there we go. I need a heal. I definitely needed a heal.
Who goes there? Identify yourself.
Thank God I don't have to go through all that again.
So what told you sent you to map a route? Good. We've been waiting a long time.
Also, I found scouts along the way. They're ready.
I
Dead.
see. Thank you for telling me. They were long overdue, so I feared as much. No time to lose. We must send word to Liang Yu immediately. Good work. The camp is just ahead. I'll find you a place to rest.
Okie doke. Oh shit. It is so dark right here. I can't even see what the hell I'm supposed to be going at. There we go. Now I've got some light.
I hope everyone makes it through safely.
Excuse me, miss. Do you have a rafter kite with you? If it's not too much to ask, could you let me carry a letter for me? A letter home to my Joe.
You mean to...
I've been away from home for many years now. Now Shangfan has fallen into chaos. I may never see my wife and children again. This letter is my last wish. I asked every soldier in the hold, but they all say that under these circumstances, every rafter kite must be reserved for military reports. Please.
It's all right. Give me the letter.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
I hope the first thing his family sees is not this letter, but the man himself returning home. Father, Mother, Rover. Sister said she'd come visit Jinjo soon. If she can't find me, will she worry? Maybe I should write down what I've seen here. If nothing else, I can put the clues in order. Perhaps it will help whoever reads it.
Is that how we're gonna find her next? Yep.
Since entering the land of Xuanfang, I have been set upon by both auto puppets and Tessa discords. For what cause I was targeted, I cannot say. But the Xuanfang wardens pulled me from the brink, and that is how I came to Sandling Village. Somewhere along the way, a mechanical bird began to follow me. The locals call it a rafter kite. They say it was modeled after a spirit bird that once dwelt in Xuanfang. It is remarkably clever. Now and then, it seems to lead me to places, almost like a real living bird.
In Sandling Village, I met Liang Yu. She is young.
She already holds the title of Short Watcher. She told me of the chaos that has swept across Xuanfang. Her squad mates were slaughtered in a censure court. Something in her reminds me of who I once was. If I can, I will lift some of the weight off her shoulders. The auto puppets meant to purge tacit discords
have gone rogue. They now attack the people. I can't prove it yet, but something tells me this isn't just a malfunction. It's deliberate. Someone's behind it.
Mm-hmm.
But Schwanfang Hold's comms have been cut. The wardens are barely holding the line against both autopuppets and Tacit Discords. No one has the time or strength to find out what's really going on. Maybe I could gather some clues through the streams.
I think someone's deliberately making that impossible. And to say it's the Fraxidus, I think is too obvious. I think we're dealing with a new enemy. Which would be a good change of pace, honestly, because I'm sick and tired of the Fraxidus.
Really? None of them managed to.
Oh, poor girl.
Yang Yang, thanks to you, we slipped past the auto puppets and TDs. We were blessed to make it with no losses.
As long as everyone is safe.
The hold is just ahead. Once we catch our breath, I'll have the guards clear passage and escort everyone inside. As for your case, the commander has been collecting intelligence by Rafter Kite. Once we reach him, we can decide our next steps together.
Understood. And with any luck, Munjo may already have reinforcements on the way.
I honestly want to say
I hope that is the case.
that once they get to the hold, it's not going to be like a sanctuary or like a safe hold place. It's going to be probably hell. That's probably where the person conducting all this shit is. Ooh.
How? We should have avoided all of them. Fire the signal! Rally the hold support!
Oh shit. I knew this was gonna happen.
Battle lines! Cover the civilians! Buy them time to fall back!
That won't hold. We're outnumbered 3 to 1. The line will break.
Yep. She's right.
Yanyu, one of us has to stay behind to hold them off.
Then let me stay.
You are a captain now. Don't lose sight of that. I'll play decoy and draw them away. Trust me, I've done this before.
There are too many for one. If you ask me, we need 3. At least 3.
You! Watch it, you. The hold is answering our signal.
We need to make a decision.
Stay calm, Yanyu. You must stay calm. Make the right call. So everyone gets it.
Go to help Yang Yang. Everyone else fall back! Stay in formation, fall back as fast as you can!
Yep.
Yes!
Okay. Whoop. Okay. Am I just supposed to play chicken?
It's another way.
Or do I have to kill them? It looks like I have to kill them.
Please.
I'm trying not to die. I'm just getting the big guys out of the way first, then the small fries. Is it dead? Nope. Now it is.
No one can hold that many alone. Don't let them surround you. We wardens know these autobots better than anyone.
Ow.
There's no way we let a Jinjo Midnight Ranger bait them off by herself.
Both of you.
God, I got an itch and I can't itch it right now because I'm in battle. Am I supposed to just be running? Oh, fuck me. Okay, now I gotta fight. Okay, I did it. I think. Yep, I did it. Alright.
Damn you! Damn you! Die! It's finally over.
I'm sorry. If I'd only gotten here a little sooner.
Now you sound just like little young you. I'm alright. Just need to rest. Some rest and I'll be fine.
Buddy, you're not alright.
A pity. That boy in you. Quite a few girls had taken a shining to you.
Oh, he's dead. I'll say there's a lot more death in this one. Like, you don't really see this much death in Wuwa necessarily. Oh, the frequency. What in the hell? What in the Silent Hill?
Where am I?
This is so fucking dark, it is hard to see anything. That's a great question. How did we get into a sonorosphere? Am I supposed to get that?
Is it over?
Wait a minute. Is the sword resonating with us again?
Yuan Ling, tell me. Yuan Fortress, did it stand? Please.
Wait.
I still had things I wanted to say.
I think I know what's going on. We're looking at the past battle to learn how to defeat the current issue. Like, we're learning from the past pretty much. Trying to figure out how to defeat the current threat by looking in the past where the threat was defeated itself. That's what I'm getting from this. And that's what the sword is, why the sword is resonating with her. Because this is the past.
Are you alright? I think I can't feel my legs.
That probably means you're paralyzed then.
Where's everyone? Don't know. Not many left, I guess. We held off the first wave, but the next one. Hey, Xuanli, do you think we'll win this? Either way, I'm afraid neither of us will find out.
Speeding up.
Xuanli. All those Xuanli buds. Like heavens. You didn't all. Go home now. The village is all ready. Promise me. Go and see if there's still anyone. Take them away. Away from here.
Am I going? Oh. Touch.
Why? Why? I don't want to die. I can't die. My brothers and sisters, my parents, my wife and children, they're all waiting. Tacit discords. Tacit discords. Those cursed, wretched tacit discords. Killing you 100 times. No, 1,000 times would never be enough.
Okay, dude. You keep shouting to the heavens. Okay, what do we got here? Yeah, I think I figured out what the sword resonance is all about. Looking into the past to basically figure out how to defeat the present threat. Learning from it, essentially. There he is again.
Don't get on an overlay!
hundreds.
They just keep flooding in.
Apparently it's a hot spot. Follow the sound of singing. Oh, now we've got to limp our way. Sorry, the game's forcing me to do this. Made it. This is a dark freaking chapter for Wuwa. Holy fuck. Like, I know Wuwa is a dark game. Like, it's very dark. But this much death usually is not in a story quest. Or main quest, is what I should say. But you usually don't see this many people die. You gonna sing now? Yep. The hell?
Another wave of tacit discourse will be here any moment. Good. Then we have arrived at the right time.
Is this the people at the stronghold?
Our orders are to reinforce the western second front. Fellow artisans, ready the blade puppets. George
Or are we still in
Winatelli
the
has
past?
poured years into this generation of blade puppets. There is no better test than real combat. Yuan Fortress was built by the Ministry of Development and George Winatelli. It is the pinnacle of human intellect. Mindless tacit discords cannot be allowed to undo that. Yes, sir!
George and Atelier. Now you mention them. A mojo organization devoted to the mechanist arts.
Excuse me.
Okay, what happened? We're gonna cut back to Rover now? Nope. Now we're back to the present. Yeah, the past is telling a story in like
Zhuanfang is not exactly peaceful these days.
what's the word I'm looking for?
This ground is dangerous.
Like in
It would be
tandem with
wiser
what's
not to
happening in the
interfere.
current present day.
Sir, that advice applies just as well to yourself. Wouldn't you agree?
We're not creepy at all.
Oh, my apologies. I misjudged you. You carry a military blade, so you are a soldier, I take it. It's only that your face is new. You do not dress like one of the warriors.
I'm with the Jinzhou Midnight Rangers. Why I've come to Xuanfang? It's a long story. Not for this place. Since you've questioned me, perhaps you can offer your own name and identity in return. As you said, this place is not exactly peaceful. A civilian wandering alone through these mountains is unusual, to say the least.
Of course. My name is Muyu. I am an artisan under the Xuanfang Ministry of Development. If you do not trust me, I have my badge with me.
Your badge isn't the reason we trust you, dude. You're kind of sketchy.
But before I even made it inside,
You have been playing for 3 hours. Please remember to take a break.
they attacked.
Shut up, Wuwa. I know.
I was fortunate. I lived. I had to retreat deep into the cliffs. Only once I was certain the auto puppets moved on did I dare come back out. Then I found you here, looking rather shaken. Judging by the area around us, you must have endured quite a battle. Did you fight all these auto puppets yourself? Remarkable.
I honestly don't know if I did or not. This guy just screams villain. The color offset eyes, the hair, the voice.
Since you're a Ministry of Development artisan, let me escort you back to the hold.
This is no time to return to the hold. I must get to the Western Fang Peaks now. I must not dally.
The Western Fang Peaks. Why? What's there?
The Western Fang Peaks houses the Skyworks, Xuanfang's largest auto puppet production plant and tacit discord disposal facility. If that place falls, rogue auto puppets and tacit discords will spill into every corner of Xuanfang. The consequences are unthinkable. In truth, when I reviewed the patrol routes of the auto puppets days ago, I noticed a few had deviated from their assigned paths. Auto puppets are self-operating machines. At first, I assumed a few units had suffered minor faults in their circuits after fighting tacit discords. But now it seems the rebellion may have started from there. And the point where all those rogue units' paths converged was the Skyworks.
So you suspect the answer to why the auto puppets went rogue might be there.
Yeah.
Precisely.
We still don't know why the auto puppets malfunctioned. If, as you say, auto puppets and tacit discords have gathered at the Skyworks, then how do you stay safe if you go there alone?
The Xuanfang artisans spent generations crossing mountains and valleys. That is how the hold was built. I have inherited a measure of that nerve. Besides, the Xuanfang is now on a knife's edge. Everyone thinking only of their own survival is hardly a wise strategy. But still, young lady from the Midnight Rangers, your skills are extraordinary. Were you to come with me, perhaps my safety would be much less of a concern.
The disappearance of Jinjo also began around that same time. I can't ignore this lead.
Yeah.
And whether he's telling the truth or not, I can't just leave this man on his own. All right, I'll go with you.
Excellent. Then let's not waste another second.
So she's deviating the path. Okay, and that's how that gets back to us.
But the ruins of Yuan Fortress lie between the eastern and western.
I am not waiting for you to walk like a slowpoke asshole.
That is no problem. We artisans know. This is the entrance. The fortress has been abandoned. No.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Look, I don't know. Maybe making them look villainous is their intent, and it's to throw you off. They have done this before. It's kind of a strategy with anime-style character, like anime-style writing. Basically, if a character looks villainous, they sometimes aren't. There's a lot of good examples of it that I just can't think of off the top of my head. What in the hell is going on? Oh, we're platforming now, apparently.
These are traces of the Fortress and Gorge's war.
Correct. When that war erupted, tacit discord swept into Xuanfang. The main battlefield was this fortress, built by Meng Zhou in earlier days against these monsters.
Symbols on the mechanisms.
The construction was overseen by both the Ministry of Development and Atelier's Grand Helm. It would be strange if the Atelier's marks were not here.
Okay, interesting.
The Yuan Fortress battlefield.
Why
Even
are
after
we
all these years,
going sideways
still
like a
feels
painting?
so.
At the time, the
Ew.
tide of tacit discords swelled relentlessly. Meng Zhou's sentinel, Sheen the Moonstar, concluded that the fortress alone could not withstand their onslaught. She turned to powers beyond the fortress. With the authority of her station, She raised Xuanfang Hold atop the ruins of Yuan Fortress. It was meant to be the apex of automata mechanics. Once complete, as the Sentinel envisioned, its very architecture would redirect and eliminate tacit discord. The mechanism so fast, so intricate, so perfectly
Okay, now where am I going?
that no mortal hand could ever hope to build it. Unfortunately, Overthrax launched its surprise attack just days before completion.
They were using themselves as bait, luring tacit discords into the centric cages.
Oops, did
Since the
I?
tacit discord outbreak,
Oh no, I did that right. I did that right. I'm like, was I supposed to just fall off?
we're little more than straw
Oh
mud.
my god, I wish I could just freaking...
Because of them, so many others were spared. This damage, it isn't just from tacit discords. It looks more like some kind of explosion.
Then it seems you do not know how the Fortress and Gorge's war truly ended. That is to be expected. Even now, to most of my
This is
it is little more than a
strange.
memory of suffering. When they realized that no amount of human effort could ever drive back the tacit discords, when every hope was exhausted, every option spent, Mengzhou's last defenders detonated the entire Yuan Fortress.
Okay, I can't move.
After that, the higher will descended upon Xuanfang and brought that gruesome war to an end. No, this isn't right. What went wrong? Weapons? Mobility? Or is it...
That's how I unlocked his resonance ability. Okay, so the eye has to do with his resonance ability. Okay. Maybe this guy isn't a villain after all. He's suspicious, that's for sure.
Fascinating. Uncontrollable part of ourselves. We made it to the stepping stone toward perfection. Is that not putting it to its best use? What is it, young lady? The Skyworks lies just ahead. We may soon learn the reason for the Auto Puppet's rebellion.
Right eye.
This eye? Pay it no mind. An old wound left by a tacit discord years ago. Nothing more.
Oh,
This
hang on.
encounter, was it during the Fortress and Gorge's war?
Okay, so he is a villain.
He couldn't have known me before. And no one alive in Xuanfang knows the particulars of my past.
When people speak, they always try, without knowing, to hide what they leave unsaid. Unfortunately, I'm very good at seeing it.
You possess that ability. So then, I assume you saw something in that Sonora, didn't you?
200 years ago, you were with Georgia Natelier.
Georgia Natelier. Even now, the name elicits a certain fondness. A so-called gathering of geniuses, eccentrics, and madmen. A sophisticated nursery. In the eyes of a higher will, what difference is there between the wisest human beings and the cleverest colony of ants? The destination lies plainly within sight, and yet the Sentinel only watches from a lofty perch as the ants line up and march in circles. Meaningless circles. Fire has burned in this world so long, the world has forgotten how the fire began. The first flame was stolen from the gods by none other than human hands.
You're the one behind all of this.
Yeah, he's using his voice ability.
I'm not denying anything. Please do not demote me into one of those dull schemes. The sort you've likely heard of. The Fraxidus. I am simply finishing a research project. One requires experiments for supporting evidence.
You can save that speech for the Ministry of War.
I am a man who values efficiency. To waste even 1 second on anyone or anything unrelated to my purpose would already be excessive. I only revealed myself to you here because I determined it was necessary. You lavish so much attention on others, and so remain stubbornly blind to your own nature. Pitiful. The way you live is no different from burning a gene for kindling and boiling a crane for broth. I can sense it. The reverberations formed from your frequency are the perfect medium. The one I have long sought. 100, no, 1,000 ordinary reverberations could not compare to you.
From the moment we met, you've done nothing to talk at yourself. I don't understand what you're saying, and I don't care to. But I do know this. The wind will not carry these words anywhere. Your madness ends here!
Oh. We're fighting, apparently. Or not. Maybe we're coming back to Rover. Well, okay, we found the madman behind the madness, but apparently has some kind of resonance ability to basically manipulate the frequencies of other things, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of a little unclear right now. Sorry I've been so quiet, everyone. I'm just enjoying the story. Oh. Costume test specifically. Okay. Oh, that's confusing. Please select a line. The Rover line or the soy line? After being separated from Rover, soy makes for the Fog Vale Pagoda in eastern Juan Peaks. It appears a mysterious person is waiting for her there. Oh my god. Is this another whole story? Oh, we gotta get through all of them.
This fog, it's not natural. Dumpling, are you alright? I'm finally out. Oh.
Okay, now what's her story?
Looks like we got separated. The fog is blocking the way back to the gate.
Oh.
It feels deliberate.
Yeah, better get that while I'm at it.
The locator. Everything looks normal.
Seriously?
With her skills, she should be able to get out of here safely.
Oh, I thought for a minute I couldn't get that. I'm like, are you
Seems
serious
I
right
have no
now?
choice but to press on.
And there's stuff to collect here. This is probably food. Yeah, probably food. Alright, let's figure out what Soy's story is. What's in here?
Right momentum.
I mean, I gotta do all of them anyways, so. Yeah.
A village. Tacit discords tore through here. But no bodies. No. More of that fog here. I should probably find a way around just in case. What?
Oh, shit. Oh, real shit. Excuse It's completely surrounded.
Really? Now?
What the hell? What is happening right now? Something's controlling them.
Hey!
Like a lantern or something.
Die! Get into the fog!
You don't have any choice, lady. Run. Don't walk. Run. God, idiot. Okay, now who is this?
Here, take this. It'll stop the fog from messing with your head. Picked it up from a fortune teller in Moonjo. It's supposed to calm the mind. Thought she was full of it. You know those Jianghu types. Wouldn't you know? It actually works.
Whoa. That is a pretty cool design, I'm not gonna lie.
About time. This job's becoming a real pain. If I'd known Fang would turn into this kind of circus, I'd have listened to my master's old lady. Saved up a little nest egg and quit when I still could. Hey, don't tell me you don't recognize the man you hired. What, trust issues? Come on, look at my board. That'll prove it.
He looks familiar.
Preloaded frequency data. The terminals were set to alert each other when we drew close. Then you, cat of the Netherlamp, I presume?
The one and only. Suppose that makes you the Chongming pruner herself.
What are these names?
Identity this whole time. Not the sort of thing you share with any Tom, Dick, and wandering rogue, I imagine. So, what changed? Why come to Fang at all?
With all that is happening here, I should think you'd already possess certain insights. No?
Sudden auto puppet rebellion. Think Jordan's and TA's got their hands in it, did In Mojo, their Flower Veil puppet Grand Helm hasn't made any moves. She doesn't seem to give a crap about Fang, as far as I can tell. 10 years I've been at this. Tracked every operative Georgian Atelier sent to the Ministry of Development. Every single one, except... Oh, sorry. Say any more, and I'd be out of a job. And I happen to enjoy eating. Anyway, I did what you asked. Mapped the whole Fogvale Pagoda, top to bottom, just like you asked in your letter. Right then. If that's everything, I'll be off. Believe it or not, I do have honest work from time to time.
Wait, one last question. Did you happen to come across a girl with a blue hat? Hair with feathered tips?
Huh. Those features are hard to miss. If I'd seen her, I'd remember. Sorry, doesn't ring a bell.
I see.
What, is she, important to you?
Sister.
She's my sister. She shouldn't have come here. And I shouldn't have come here either.
What's that saying again? All right. Fairest judge fails family feuds, let alone a street rat like me. Looks like my work here's done. Well, charming pruner, I'll be on my way.
Charming pruner.
If you're aiming to get into that Fogvale Pagoda, head north. The Elseway shrouds are ticking in. Look, I don't know if you're hunting a person or a prize. You put a lot of work into this. Don't choke at the finish line. The more you waver, the more you waste what was hard to win. Huh, that was pretty good. I should write that down.
Okay.
I really am a terrible older sister.
Oh, there's a bird.
I'll go
Dumpling.
where he said.
Act 2. How is my power? Good time to just take a little break rather than rush back into it. And hope that YouTube doesn't just randomly crash. Okay.
Today's story is The Great Battle.
Let's get all of our dailies taken care of. No. Okay, that is reset. All right. Okay, so all that's left now is, I guess, Act 3? I'm not too entirely sure. But I'm just going to take a little... Okay, hopefully this will behave. Okay, so it reset. Okay, good. Sorry about that, guys. I was just collecting my stuff and YouTube just turned it off. But that's okay. It's fine. So, I'm just going to take a tiny break. And what time is it? It is currently almost like... I don't know how long we were streaming for before. Well, the game said I was playing for 3 hours, so... easily over 3 hours. Are we going? Okay. So yeah, just let me take a little tiny break so that my brain can just, recover a little bit. And then we'll see if we're going to actually do this next part. I might actually save that for tomorrow. Because I guarantee we've probably easily got 2 hours left. And it's not like it's a rush by any means. Yeah, now that I think about it, I think I'm actually going to just save this for tomorrow. Because, well, my phone's nearly dead. And I need to let it charge. But we'll get back. I'll probably get back to this tomorrow night because I'm too invested in the story to really wait any longer. So as soon as this loads in, I'll. Okay, final verdict. First part was really good, really well paced, really easily just the intro, and then we got to Act 2, which in my opinion it kind of dragged a little bit. Like in my opinion, the part where you were in the village and you were kind of like just talking to the people dragged on for just a little too long. It overstayed its welcome for just a little too long, in my opinion. So I feel like that part could have been cut down a little bit because it really was not necessarily needed. A lot of it was just kind of there for exposition. And yeah, I personally just didn't really care for that part of the whole package. So I feel like that could have been cut down quite a bit. Like the first part of it was just a little slow, and then we got to the part with the sword and things finally started to pick up, and it stayed on pickup. So good. And that's how it should be. It took a while, but it was worth the play. Act 3, I really, really hope brings the gusto that we're looking for in a finale, pretty much. So I'm gonna call it for tonight and get back to it probably tomorrow evening, probably around 4 or 5-ish my time, if that's what I would say, depending on how our work goes tomorrow. So hopefully y'all enjoyed going on this quest with me, and I'll see y'all tomorrow night for the finale. Bye bye for now.